Welcome to GK Productions. I'm G.
I'm K, and today we're going to be reviewing
Concussion.
Huh?
Film is directed by Peter Landsman,
starring Will Smith
Alec Baldwin,
and Albert Brooks. Basically, the film is based on Will Smith's character, Dr. Bennet Omalu.
Doctor Bennet Omalu, yeah.
And his discovery of repetitive head trauma, isn't it?
Head trauma. He found out through the NFL, through these NFL athletes, and it just makes them go crazy. They just lose their minds. They can't sleep. You know,
They don't know who they are sometimes, or what's it?
They forget things. They attack their family members in random times.
Voices.
You know, and then a number of scans they go through, the brain just come out perfectly fine.
Yeah, nothing comes up.
But he's convinced that there's more to it than that because he's going on instinct and he's going on common sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for further research, that's very expensive. He puts up his own money.
Yeah.
Yeah, to find out things, and he does. You know.
And he finds out the reason from it, and then he basically has to go up against the NFL to try and tell them that, look, this is happening and people need to know. Whereas the NFL take it as, he's trying to stop a national sport, whereas he just wants the people should know, and football players should know, that there's an element of risk for competitive football when you're constantly getting hit on the head.
Yeah.
And basically the story is a telling of his journey from discovering it to trying to get it known to the football players and the NFL.
Will Smith put on the accent really well, the Nigerian accent. The story I felt was well told.
Yeah.
It's quite informative and educational in a way.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those dialogue-based films which we've had loads of this year, and they've all performed well as well. Not like last year when we started off with Foxcatcher, Birdman. There was another one, wasn't there? I'm going to lose my mind. But yeah, it's like a Gambler, I suppose you could put as dialogue up there as well. But they just didn't deliver. But these films, the tone was correct, the pace was good, the settings were good, the storytelling was told perfectly, and it stood up.
You know, Will Smith's on-screen presence was on point as always. He knows how to pick his films. He's still digging and he's searching for an Oscar, I suppose.
Yeah,
right?
I think he once won before he retires, I think.
Yeah.
My overall rating for Concussion is a solid 7 out of 10.
The same from me, a 7 out of 10. So our overall rating for Concussion is a 7 out of 10.